No.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I don't just remake Sims or remodel their homes, I revamp their lives. And in today's video I'm sharing with you guys some Maxis match custom content creators. I'm going to say most of which all of you have heard of if you played The Sims or have been playing The Sims for quite some time. And if you're new to The Sims and you're looking for content that's going to match your game, meaning it looks like EA and the Sims team created themselves. I don't know why I said EA, but it looks like the Sims team created themselves. Then these are the creators you definitely want to go to. Now I am missing I want to say one more creator that you may hear me reference, but I did not put him in this because I know there is not too many people that don't know who he is, but I will talk about him when I get to the second custom content creator. Now before I get too deep into sharing with you guys the creators that I'm going to be bringing up on screen, I want to let you guys know it has been a little while since I have been able to upload a video. Number one, the holiday season really threw me off. I literally was uploading anywhere between 2 to 4 videos a week, and now I'm down to like 1 video or maybe 2 videos. The second reason is because I recently had to uninstall my entire Sims game and have to reinstall it as well as all the packs and my custom content back, which led me to removing custom content and adding more into my game. Because I will tell you guys, as I'm showing you, custom content can be an addiction. Like literally you can have not enough or you can have too much, but it can be an addiction because a lot of times it feels that sometimes when the Sims team is creating the game, they don't put everything in there that realistically you would need in your game, especially if you're like a person that plays the Sims for like almost like real life, because what their slogan is, play with life. So it can be very addictive. So between the fact that holidays threw me off and that I had to uninstall my game, I also lost a lot of pictures and footage from 3 upcoming builds that I have, including a creative sim that I have done. So I basically have to redo all of those or create something else to go up on the channel. But in the meantime, hopefully this will hold you guys over me sharing my custom content creators as well as CC finds that I am enjoying, whether it be mods, whether it be CC. Hopefully you guys you get the gist of it. So anyway, enough of the babbling. Let me go ahead and jump on into these creators because it was really long and I did not want to do another 25-minute video because I was trying to cram so many creators as well as finds in that one video. So this one's going to be a little bit different. So the first one we're going to start off with is myshunosun. If you've never heard of myshunosun, I can understand because I didn't find out about myshunosun until I want to say until like the beginning of last year. I want to say the beginning or the middle of last year, shortly before the summertime, I want to say. But anywho, myshunosun has been creating Maxis Match custom content for quite some time. As far as I know, she has only been creating for The Sims 4, but the main reason I want to share her with you guys because she recently did an upload of the Frisia collection. You'll see these are the chairs because she had to redo I think the mesh or the mapping for them, if I'm not mistaken. So the chairs are up here, but I believe she also changed it in the actual collection. But the Frisia nursery is what I wanted to share with you guys. So if you're looking for content for your toddler Sims, your children's Sims, this is where it's at. Like, just look how beautiful this is, and it literally will blend in with your game. It's like the tones, the details in the wood. I mean, it's just beautiful. But myshunosun has a good bit of things. Like I have this little basket here, which I absolutely love because I like mixing it and matching Maxis match with Alpha a lot of times. So if I can't find something in one, I'm guaranteed to find it with the other, if that makes sense. But myshunosun has everything you can possibly think of, stuff for your bedroom, your children, your living rooms, the kitchen. She's got just about everything that you could think you might want for your game, including the office. She's got it all, including bills. So if you are interested, please definitely check her out. The link is below in the description box, which you probably will hear me say that over and over again in this video because I just want y'all to know I've linked everything. So, all right. So let's go ahead and jump right in on to the second one, which this should be no surprise. This is none other than Maxus. I don't know too many people who have not heard of him. And the next creator I'm going to mention to you guys in comparison to him is Little Dika. And like I said, I didn't put Little Dika in this because I know a good bit of people know Little Dika. And there's not too many that don't. If you guys want me to do a video on Little Dika, I will. And I will mix him in with another creator that I did not put in this, but I use a good bit of her items as well. And you will see me mention those in the upcoming Let's Play that'll be coming up on the channel in February. So anyway, back to Maxus. Maxus is amazing. Like, he has stuff for the bathroom, for the kids, living room, in weddings. He has a bit of everything. The main reason I wanted to mention him was, again, he's got a cozy backyard pack coming out, and oh my gosh, you guys, if you look at the things that are in this set, I really want this set, and I want this set badly. Now I'm gonna just blow this up so you can kind of sort of look at it. Look at the detail within the wicker, the flowers, the pillows, from the shading and shadowing. This, to me, reminds me of I'm trying to think, it's a show, it's an older show that my mom had put me on when I was growing up, and they had a sunroom and they had this wicker furniture, and it looks almost like this. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. Now Maxus does also have Patreon, Maxus also has a Patreon, which you'll find pretty much all of his creations on. And on his Patreon, he has the banner up of the outdoor set and like the items that are going to be coming in this set. I also have this. This is from his holiday pack, his mini holiday pack for last year around Christmas time, which was an absolute gorgeous set. But I want to show you guys Maxus mainly because he offers just about everything. I'm trying to think, is there anything that is by him I do not have yet? And I think I recently downloaded the wedding set, because at first I was like, what am I going to use it for? But I realized I would need it because I'm not going to say if I am or am not, but I might include it in my Let's Play for one of the characters that I'm going to be introducing as well. But anywho, Maxus is here for you if you need anything he has. He's got some top photos up here. This is his Tumblr, by the way. So in Tumblr he links not just his stuff but other creators as well. So again, you want to check him out. Links below in the description. Is Pierisim. I used to call him Pierisim, you guys. I don't know why I did that, but Pierisim is another one that I know a lot of people either may have heard of or may not have heard of. But again, you know, these creators that I'm sharing with you guys, this list is so long it's not even funny. From Alpha to Maxus Match, and there's some creators that actually do both Alpha and Maxus Match. So when I say this list is not just, you know, a list of just these people, that's it. This list is an ongoing list, and it's going to continually grow because we have so many new content creators for CC that are coming out, sometimes on a weekly, monthly, and even daily basis. But anyway, Pierisim is one that I discovered, I want to say the middle part of last year as well, because I discovered him around the same time I discovered myshunosun. And he also has a set coming out. If I'm not mistaken, I think he has a set coming out. Let me just double check. I know he does have a set coming out. Oh, it's not up here anymore, you guys. Okay, well, I know he has a set coming out. Yes, here it is. I'm sorry. That was one that he repinned. But this is a set that he does have coming out. This is a work in progress. And this set is absolutely amazing. So here is like the flowers, and not the flowers, the plants. And it does have flowers in it. Just the detail that goes into Pierisim's, like... I can't say enough about him. But the main reason I just really fell in love with his creations was from his Oak House set. Now, if you're not familiar with the Oak House set, I'm telling you, if you're going to start somewhere when it comes down to getting any and everything in your game, Pierisim is definitely one that I would recommend, because what he did was he came up with the Oak House set, and it had, I think, 6 parts or 7 parts. And the Oak House set, it has bedroom stuff, it has kitchen, it has dining room. I'm trying to find it real quick, you guys, so you can see Oak House. Here's the Oak House. Here's the part 5. That's the link. But this is the bathroom set. Like, isn't this amazing? This set, like I said, I think it was 6 parts. If it wasn't 6, it was 7. I know for sure 6 because that's what I saw when I last looked. But this is just an example of the creativity that he has come out with. Like, if you had to just start your CC life off when it comes down to Maxis match, I would say Pierisim is a great place to start, only because you can literally get your bathroom, the kitchen, the dining area, the living room, and I think he had an office or build set piece. Just look at how beautiful this is. He is definitely one that you can start off with, because if you want to just have a one-stop shop, you want to go to one creator and just get everything, he's a great option to start off with, because the oak house set is unbelievable. It's just amazing, and just the time, the detail that it took to create all of this is just crazy. So highly recommend Pierisim. Check him out as well. This should not be any surprise to anybody. Initially, when I was going to do this video, I wasn't going to put Peacemaker in it, but then I said, let me put Peacemaker in because he is well known. And if you don't know who Peacemaker is, he has been creating CC as far back as The Sims 3 that I can remember, because that's when I started playing The Sims, was with The Sims 3. And I still to this day have, in my Sims 3 mods folder, I have a good bit of stuff by Peacemaker. This is his website. I know he has Tumblr, Facebook, and Twitter, as you can see right here on his website. But these are just some of the things. Now, this is his arsenal, his archive. I said arsenal, but to me, I think that's the best word, because when I tell you he has so much, look at this. Now I'm going to show you the Hinterlands one real quick, because this one is one of my recent favorites, and the main reason it's one of my recent favorites because of just the details in the bookshelf. And one thing about Peacemaker, I know that went by kind of quick. I know he said that he wasn't going to do any more sectional pieces, but I think he has now kind of like fallen into, I don't want to say love, but into like with doing the sectional pieces. So the Hinterland one is one of my favorite sectionals to use for custom content, because of how it's just very detailed. Now, the other reason I wanted to include Peacemaker is because Peacemaker has a way of creating custom content that you just don't know. You're like, wait, is it Max's match or is it alpha? It's so uniquely created that it blends in with your game, but it kind of is like, dang, this looks alpha, but no, it's Max's match. So I'm including him into the Max's match because, number one, even in his descriptions, he says it's like a Maxis add-on. So I believe more of his content is more of the Maxis match side. But I'm telling you, when you get it inside of your game, especially if you have, even if you don't have the greatest, what is it called? The greatest video graphics card. If you don't have the greatest one, if you have a good one, it's still gonna look like you don't think you have downloaded Maxis Match. It may look alpha, but his stuff is so unique. I highly recommend checking it out. I'm telling you, he's got something for everybody. He's got build items. He's got clothing as well. Like you'll see up here, he's got casts. He's got just about anything that you can think of. Peacemaker has it. He's just very talented. He's very unique, and I highly recommend. Last but certainly not least, this is Zeus Sims. Now, Zeus Sim is one that I actually came across last week. I just discovered this creator last week. I'm not sure if it's a male or female. I want to say female, but she does refer, or they refer to themselves as like the what is it? It was like the godmother of wedding dresses, something like that. So I'm gonna go to the Patreon so you can see what I'm talking about. And truthfully, if you look at this first picture right here as it's scrolling, the reason I fell in love with this content is because I like the fact that this collection was very diverse. So it's something for everybody. Just look at this wedding dress. Like, all of the dresses kind of lean on the wedding style, but I do know that some of them have several different swatch colors, so you don't have to just wear them as wedding dresses. They could be party dresses, or they could go into the formal category. But I really fell in love with the Maxis Match clothing. to the point where, to me, it didn't really look just straight Maxis match. But this creator, as far as I have seen, has clothing, has jewelry, headpieces, veils, whatever you can think of to create a good looking sim. This content creator has it. So I do have pretty much, not everything, but I have a good bit of items. I do want to download some pieces in the Asian Affair collection that the creator has come out with, and as well as in the Sincerely collection as well. I highly recommend checking out Zeus Sims. There is way more. I'm not going to go through all of the Patreon. But oh, look at that. I forgot to show you guys this one. I should have showed you that one first, because this is like the little peacock dress, and it has the peacock feathers on the side. Just the amount of detail that went into this is crazy. So highly recommend. And I want to let you know, as I already have said in this video, if you have any questions, definitely leave them below. In the description box, you'll find links to each and every one of these custom content creators. I hope you enjoy the custom content showcase. If there is any custom content that you want to recommend, whether it be out for a Maxis match that you want me to review or take a look at, definitely go ahead and leave it below in the comment section. I want to thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you for watching. As always, be safe in those streets, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.